One main. We've actually got 8 heats, so anything more than that, y'all will be late to work tomorrow morning, right? Or late to school, or whatever the case is going to be. All right, so as part of signing up today, you entered in
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So we're going to have 3 separate drawings. One of them is going to be here in just a couple of minutes. Let me show you what we're giving away. Wherever, Fern, where'd you put it? Oh, all right, so hang on. All right,
15
so
seconds to the start of the race.
These are all of about equal value. If you don't want them, you could probably give it away as a Christmas gift. So the first drawing is going to be for this Mandalorian Beskar Armor Grogu kit. This thing costs 140 bucks. Everybody walks by it. I have one of these at home, and it is amazing. The detail, the scale, and all of that. So this is super cool. It's got a bunch of, here, I'll show you the other side of it. So it's got a bunch of different, what is it? Oh, we got how about that? We got a hat to give away too. So it's got a bunch of different scenes and everything. So even if you're not into the Star Wars thing, this would be a great gift for a kid. So this is going to go. Secondly, we're also going to give away, that's right, a Black Zone slider. Okay, it's a stadium truck. This is the brush version. You know, if you guys paid more today, I probably would have put a brushless one in, but you know, the brush is going to have to do. Black Zone slider. And then also on top of it, we're going to be giving away the brand new Hobby Zone Duet. Don't be like me and think it's the old Duet, because it's not. It's a new Duet 2. All right, Duet 2. Get it? Kind of a little bit of a, yeah, right? Got that? Should we give away 2? Duet 2? No. All right, so it's a Duet 2. This is brand new from Horizon. It's an old model, but this one's got safe in it. All right, so and it's ready to fly. So they are saying this is the perfect beginner airplane. But they say that all the time, don't they? How many perfect beginner airplanes has there been? All right, well, how about this is the perfect beginner airplane for December 2023. So we're going to do a drawing here in just a second. But first, Grant, are you almost ready? Are you waiting on me, Grant? He's waiting on me. All right, well, first, I just wanted to say,
take your time.
Welcome. I'm glad you guys came to our annual Christmas party. Thank you for coming. This is a little customer appreciation to try to get most of the staff together, or at least as much of my staff as we can ever get together at one time. You know how rare it is to see everybody that works for RCHQ in the same place? It's more than rare. It never freaking happens. Maybe once every 3 or 4 years. But Emmett's here, and that's what matters, right, Emmett? Emmett's going to be the draw master today. I wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and thank you for all your support and everything that you did for our stores this year, through the year. I know I'm always preoccupied, 2 stores, people around. I just never quite as open and friendly as I want to be, but just wanted to take a minute and extend our greatest holiday wishings and our gratitude and thanks for each and every one of you. And for those of you that aren't here. So we're going to get this underway. I think the first gift we're going to go with is we're going to go by the value of them. So we're going to start out with the Duet. Eh? What? Oh, I thought you were yelling at me. Emmett, where are you, Emmett? Get over here, Emmett, before I swat you. All right. Okay, and this is only 1 ticket per person. So, you know, like if you were at the Worlds, we're like one guy, we had 100 giveaways and one guy won 92 of them. That's not going to happen. And Emmett, can you read yet? Oh, wait a minute. Emmett can read now, so huh? No, employees are not eligible. No. All right, Emmett, reach in there. Pull out a winning ticket, would you, little buddy? Look, he's got his eyes closed, so there's no cheating. All right. Emmett's an old pro at this. Who won that, Emmett? Chris. Return of the Mac. Kimfer. All right, Chris, won yourself an airplane. There you go. All right, we're going to do the next drawing between rounds. So I'm going to hand it over to Grant, and we're going to get to racing.
All right. Practice is over. Coming up is going to be...
Currently up, race number 1. Sportsman Mod. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Will Chalmers, Alonzo Taylor, TJ Bowden, Mike Cisneros, Ebert Ortiz.
All right, Chalmers, Alonso, TJ, Mike, and Ebert. You guys are up. Sportsman Modified. I need Marshals from Box Stock. Heat number 2 is going to be Rob, Zane, Doug, and Homero. All right, Marshals from race number 8. That's going to be Rob, Zane, Doug, and Homero. Let's get those Marshals out here. Sportsman Modified. Coming up next. Let's get them checked in, drivers. Let's get them checked in.
TJ Bowden.
All right, we got TJ checked. Alonso checked. Will Chalmers checking right there. Driving that to GM Special Body. All right, painted by GKE right there out of SoCal. That is actually my race body that he's using.
Will Chalmers.
All right, we got Chalmers checked.
Oh yeah, hey Melinda, when are we gonna have the ugly sweater contest?
All right, yeah, ugly sweater contest.
Mike
I already
Cisneros.
know who's gonna win, and it ain't me. I thought I was the worst, but I'm definitely not the worst. Okay, we'll do it after the first round. Ugly sweater contest after the first round. So between Qual
All right, just waiting
and the
on
main.
Ebert. Ebert, you gonna make this one, Ebert? Ebert. You gonna make this one?
Ebert, get out here, sucker fool.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bring one this way. Bring one this way as you come by. Of course. All right, Ebert, hooking it up right there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get my vote. That's disgustingly ugly. I like the cow pants though.
Ebert Ortiz.
All right, all right. All right, for Chalmers. Chalmers. We do this, we do rolling start. So just keep it out there, and then now everybody's checked. All right, drivers, we're going to be doing rolling start. Find a gap, drivers. Spread it out. The bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
I think we ought to have a prettiest baby contest too. I know who wins that one.
All right, out across the line first, going to be Alonso, then Chalmers, then Ebert, then TJ, then Mike. All right, we got all 5 drivers out on track right there, drivers. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. This is first and only round of qualifying, drivers. This is going to set the grid for the mains coming up later on this evening. All right, we got Ebert, Alonso, TJ up to the 2 spot right now. Mike in the 3. Chalmers dropping back up to the 3 now. All right, Chalmers getting used to that closing speed. Driving that to 2.5, built by my former teammate right there for a very good friend of mine, Alex Soto. All right,
4
caution at
minutes
the end of the
left.
straight, drivers. Caution, caution. Oh, caution at the end of the straight. Caution in the straight. All right, Alonso holding it down right now, 32.508 in this Sportsman Modified class. If you're in Future Champs, you should be getting ready. You're coming up next, Future Champs. All right, we got Alonso, Chalmers, Ebert, TJ, Mike. That's your running order. All right, fast laps. Let's see what we got right there. We got fast lap Alonso, 9-0. Chalmers, 9-0. Ebert, 8-8. TJ, 10-0. And Mike, 10-2. Oh, caution in the middle, drivers. Looks like Chalmers getting some traction roll issues. All right, Chalmers coming off the track right there, sitting in that 2 spot. Let's see what it is when he comes back around the next time. Alonso, Chalmers, Ebert, TJ, Mike. That's your running order.
Three minutes left.
Well, the Sportsman Mod class will keep you hopping, right, when you're marshaling for it. All right, you guys. Dang, things are quick.
All right, guys, we're 2:45 to go. Drivers Alonso, Chalmers, Ebert, TJ, and Mike is your running order. All right, Alonso right there driving that all red. Joe Marima. That is a GT body. Chalmers driving that C9 right there, getting it up on 2 wheels. Well, Alonso getting tangled up. Let's see. It's going to put Alonso still in that 1 spot. Chalmers catching it up right there.
Yeah, I want to invite everybody to enjoy this Grip It and Rip It track.
2 minutes left.
We will be going to a smaller layout in the next track to allow us to have multiple different races at the same configuration. The next Mini Z track will be also used for a couple of other types of tracks, so enjoy this wide open track while it's set up. Grant, when are you tearing this out?
Tomorrow morning.
You got help?
I don't think so. I think TJ.
Okay, TJ. Hey, Fern, where are you? Are you here or at the store?
Fern's at the other store tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Who's doing the schedule? You broken?
All right, caution on the left side, drivers, caution. Clear. All right, 1:15 left on the clock, drivers Alonso, Will, Ebert, Mike, and TJ. Oh, Chalmers up in that 1 spot now. Alonso dropping to the 2. Alonso looking to take down that TQ in this one and only round of qualifying.
1 minute left.
All right, Chalmers, Alonso, Ebert, Mike, and TJ. All right, 2.1 seconds separating first and second. Looks like Alonso dropping out right there.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 45 seconds left.
Careful
Looks like
on the
TJ
right there.
out of this one as well. All right, caution, drivers. Caution on the left side. Let this clear. All right,
30
your
seconds
race
left.
leader right there, Chalmers, driving that yellow and black. All right, caution in the sweeper, drivers. Caution in the sweeper. It's like Chalmers fighting that thing now. Earlier on, oh, Chalmers with an 8.4 right
15
there.
seconds
Ebert
left.
with an 8.8. All right, caution on the straight, drivers. Caution on the straight, go low. All right, straightaway is clear. All right, Chalmers, Ebert, Alonso, Mike, and TJ. That's your running order. As time is about to expire, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still on the clock.
Mike Cisneros done. Will Chalmers done. All drivers are finished.
All right,
Ebert
drivers,
Ortiz
all
done.
drivers are finished.
race
That's
is completed.
Ebert, Will, Alonso, Mike, and TJ. Ebert ends up taking that one right there. Chalmers dropping to the 2. Ebert 29.504. Looks like Ebert bidding for that bump up to the expert modified class. All right, coming up next, future champs. All right, sportsman modified drivers,
next,
please drop
race
your
number
cars.
2.
Come back out and marshal.
Future champions.
Be much appreciated.
one of
Drop
one.
your cars. Come back out
Race
to
order
marshal.
is Gina Macias, Emmett Martinez, Cody Cobb, Racer X, Vic Amador.
All right, I need some marshals drivers. Marshals, please.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, hold on, guys. Track's still closed. I need marshals for... Was that Emmett that went across the line?
Emmett Martinez.
All right, let's see who we got. All right, track is open, drivers. Track is open. All right, we got the Gina Michaelis right there, making her
Racer
debut
X.
in the Future Champions class.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, Vic, your car is not counting. Vic, your car is not counting. All right, can somebody help Vic with his transponder? Take a look.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Cody, I need Cody to check. Cody, you gonna sit this one out? All right, Cody, make sure your car is in that 50% mode.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Cody's not checked. Oh. New transponder? All right.
Cody Cobb. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Vic Amador. Gina Michaelis.
All right, drivers, keep them rolling, keep them rolling. For those of you that don't know, mainly for Gina, this is time qualifying, most laps, and in the shortest amount of time. We're going to just keep them rolling. I'll start the bridge. Just keep your momentum. All right, drivers. Looks like all drivers are ready right there. It's like Cody having a little bit of problems right there. That car extremely slow for Cody. Is that on training mode, Cody? Wow, that thing's actually fast for training mode. Cheater. All right. The bridge is open. Bridge is
Gina
hot, guys.
Michaelis.
Bridge is hot.
Emmett Martinez. Cody Cobb. Racer X. Vic Amador.
All right, out there right now, we got your future champs right there. Tony coming across the line in that one spot, driving that yellow Corvette. All right, Vic out in the 2 spot right there. Vic driving that orange and white. I think that's Jamie Clark's sub car right there. His box stock future champs entry. All right, that car looking pretty good with those orange wheels. Cody out in the
4
2
minutes
spot.
left.
Cody up to the 2 now. Cody driving that all white Mazda 787. Hanging out in that 1 spot. Tony in the 3. Gina in the 4. Emmett in the 5 spot. Emmett driving that, looks like a brand new box stock car right there. Driving that McLaren F1 Longtail. That car looking really good right there. All right, Emmett getting a little bit squirrely coming out of the bridge. Your race leader, however, that's going to be Cody now. Cody in the 1 spot, Vic in the 2, Tony in the 3, Emmett in the 4, Gina in the 5 spot. I'm going to come over and get myself some celery. All right, drivers, your race leader
3
right
minutes
there.
left.
That all-white car working his way backwards on the left side of the track. Down the front straightaway now comes your race leader, Vic in the 2, Tony in the 3, Evan in the 4, Gina in the 5. Gina with the biggest smile on her face right there. She's loving it. Gina driving that McLaren F1. That McLaren F1. Oh, stuck in the rail right there. All right, Alonso to the rescue.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the dead
All right, drivers, we're past halfway. We got 2:10 left on the clock. Drivers Cody, Tony, Emmett, Vic, and Gina. That's your running order.
Ronnie Young. Hey y'all.
2 minutes left.
What's happening, Ronnie? We're all missing you here at this RCHQ Christmas party. Hope you're having a good time out there in Puerto Rico. We're here in Texas. A little bit wet outside, but it's nice and dry in here. Got Cody, Tony, Emmett, Vic, and Gina. That's your running order.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good
All right, looks like Jonathan's going to be here in just a few. Jonathan sending a message right there through the chat.
Ronnie
I just
Ewan.
barely saw it.
I'll be back Friday
1
at
minute
midnight,
left.
high of 89 today.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
All right, Ronnie, enjoy that nice fresh air and sunshine there out in Puerto Rico.
45
because
seconds
it is,
left.
a little bit cold and a little bit wet here. Your race leader, Cody, still holding it down. Vic up into the 2 spot there. Tony in the 3. Emmett in the 4. Gina in the 5 spot. All right, Emmett with
30
his body
seconds
out.
left.
Getting a body tuck by TJ. All right, Gina wanting to go the clockwise direction. All right, I think Gina's pretty good at making her own way right there. All right,
15
Cody,
seconds
Vic,
left.
Tony, Emmett, and Gina with less than 10 seconds. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. Your race leader, Cody, right there, down the front straightaway. All right, make sure you get some pictures of Gina. She's got that biggest smile on her face. She's loving it. I think we're going to be seeing Gina here almost every weekend now. I think the addiction is real. All right, drivers, time has expired. Caution on the straight. All right, drivers, time has expired. Let's see. Everyone is still on the
Vic
Robbie
Elmore
clock.
Allen.
done.
Get Emmett, you little
Cody
chipweed.
Cobb done.
All right, Cody is done. Vic is done. Here comes Emmett.
Emmett Martinez
Emmett
done.
is done. Tony right there.
Racer X done.
Coming across the line. Tony is done. Just waiting on Gina. Everybody take a look at Gina. Gina's doing her best right there. Give her a cheer. Oh, Gina getting stuck in the rail right there.
All drivers
all
are
right,
finished.
Gina is done. That is
Gina
your race
Macavitis done.
drivers. Gina
race is
completing her
completed.
first ever qualifying run here at RCHQ. Don't worry, Gina. We've got a whole 15 minutes of the next round. I'm just playing, just playing. All right, Cody, Vic, Tony, and Emmett, and Gina, thank you very much. That's your future champions here at RCHQ.
Ronnie Young. There's that cheater Russell. Face with tears of joy.
All
Up
right,
next,
all right. Coming
race
up
number
next
3.
is going to be
PN
Superstock. It's going to
Superstock.
be TJ, Mike,
Heat 1 of
Ethan,
1.
and James.
Race order is TJ Bowden, Mike Cisneros, Ethan Martinez, James Brandt, Ethan Martinez, Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I need
James
some
Brandt.
marshals. Marshals from the last race, please. Marshals from the last race, please. It's going to be Cody, Vic, Tony, Emmett, and Gina. Looks like Joe going to come and do some marshaling duties for Gina. All right. All right, we got marshals out there. All right, guys, track is green. Track is green. Waiting on TJ and Mike.
Russell Hamilton.
Yes. Rolling start qualifying actually has been the single best thing that we started doing here at RCHQ.
1 minute to the start
Rolling
of the race.
start qualifying definitely works good. You know, here in a little bit we're gonna start learning how to rolling start the race.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Diff loose.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Cisneros.
All right, all right. TJ. TJ, you good?
TJ Bowden.
Yep. All right, roll it, drivers, roll it. TJ, Mike, Ethan, James, and Russell.
TJ Bowden.
All right, guys, the
Mike
bridge is hot,
Cisneros.
drivers. Bridge is hot.
Ethan Martinez.
Race number 3. Coming up,
James
race number
Brandt.
4. It's going to be Pan Cars.
Russell Hamilton.
Pan Cars, race number 4. They're coming up next.
Four minutes left.
All right, out early. We got Ethan on a... I got Ethan on a 34.503. James 32.505. Russell 29.508. Mike 24.504. And TJ on a 21.509. All right, your race leader right there. That car moving pretty quick right there. That one's definitely not.
3 minutes left.
Definitely not. All right, drivers Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. All right, Russell right there down the back straightaway, sitting in that number 3 spot. No real practice, just driving right there. I think this is the second time. This is the second race on this, Russell? This is the second time you've raced this layout? I think Russell's liking the counterclockwise front straight. All right, Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. That's your running order.
2 minutes
Ethan,
left.
We're going to have 34.505 pace. Fast lap 8.6. James, 31.506. Russell, 29.506. Mike, 25. TJ, 23. All right, guys, Ethan still holding it down. Fast lap 8.60 right there. That blue and white car right there coming down the front straightaway. All right, getting tangled up with Mike there. Mike driving that beautiful high-vis yellow and black right there. I know another guy that loves those colors. All right, Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. That's your running order.
1 minute left.
All right, your number 2 right there, James, down the front straight. Coming up on the bridge, that's silver and blue. With the yellow wheels right there, working it out. Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. With
Jonathan
45 seconds. Or
45
Did I see
seconds
Big
left.
Will William Chalmers out there racing? Let's go.
All right, looks like Jonathan just hanging out there. I don't know, he must be sitting in traffic. Eventually, Jonathan's going to be
30
here.
seconds left.
I'd like to say we're going to wait for you, Jonathan, but we're not. The food is going. The racing's going. With 20 seconds, there's 20 seconds left. Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 15 seconds left. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone will still be on the clock after time expires.
Jonathan Person.
All right,
I'm on a
time
diet.
has expired. Jonathan's saying he's on a diet.
James Brandt done.
He definitely
Russell
needs to put a
Hamilton
little bit
done.
more food in there.
Ethan
All right,
Martinez
James
done.
is done. Russell's done. Ethan is done. Waiting on Mike and TJ. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Waiting on Mike and TJ. Looks like TJ calling it a day right there.
All
Mike
drivers
coming
are
across
finished.
the line.
TJ Bowden done. The race is completed.
All right, drivers taking that one. Ethan with the 33.504. Coming up next, Pan Car drivers. Pan Car. You guys are up next. All right, guys, drop your cars. Come back out in Marshall, drivers. Drop your cars. Come back out in Marshall. Hey, Ebert. Ebert.
Up next, race number 4. PN Pan Car. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is P2. Daniel Ayala. Chris Kemper. Brian Fong. Grant Matsushima. Alex 2/10 Soto. Brian Fong. Chris Kemper.
All right, all right. Looks like I'm going to miss this one.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Daniel Ayala. P2. Alex 2/10 Soto.
Adam De La Rosa. Hey Grant, got a gift from Herman I need to drop off to you.
Yes, Adam. We are waiting. We are waiting, Adam. All right, all right. Caution in the middle, drivers. Caution in the middle. All right, drivers. Looks like Melinda's missing her transponder as well. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's there. Okay. All right, caution, caution,
1 minute
caution.
to the start of the race.
You need time? All right, guys, we're going to give Alex a little bit of time to get his nut back
45
on
seconds to the start of the
the
race.
wheel of his car.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
Jonathan Person. Pause.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Alex making his way back to the track right now. All right, guys, keep 'em rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. Marshall, spread it out. They're not all going to crash right there. All right, drivers. Bridge is
P2.
hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Daniel Ayala. Chris Kemper. Brian Fong. Grant Matsushima. Alex 2/10 Soto.
All right, out of the gate right there, we got Soto. Soto driving that. Soto. Is Soto driving? Oh, you're driving the Ocho, right? No, that's a skillet. All right, skillet. Is that a skillet? All right, your race leader right there, Alex in the 1, driving a 37.505 pace. Brian in the 2, Paul in the 3, Daniel in the
4
4,
minutes
Chris
left.
in the 5. Grant sitting behind the mic. They're caution at the top, drivers. Caution at the top in the middle. All right, Paul stuffs it. Paul, the whole idea. Oh, yeah. You are driving a pan car. Look at that. Well, you're not supposed to step aside for one, not the other. All right, Alex still holding it down. Brian in the 2. So probably one of those 2 green cars is in the 1, and the other is in the 2. And Kemper in the 4 right there. Daniel up in the 3 spot right there. Let's see Daniel driving that all white. Daniel driving the LMP this time. Ooh, Daniel getting a little bit out of shape right there. With 2 down drivers, 3 to go. We got Alex, Daniel, Brian,
3 minutes left.
Kemper, Paul, and the G. All right, drivers, we're coming up on that halfway point. Here comes your race leader right there. Working the way through the left side, out on the back, out on the front straight once again. Alex in the 1 spot. Ooh, Alex getting tangled up with, looks like that was Kemper. Looks like Brian pulling it from this one. All right, looks like Brian's going to be started right in front of me in the main. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to make the pan car main. We'll see. All right, Soto, Daniel, Kemper, Paul, Brian. That's your running order with 3 down drivers, 2 to go. 3
2
down,
minutes
2 to
left.
go. Still 2 minutes. It's only been 3.
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I'm nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you
All right, drivers, with 1:30 left on the clock. We got Soto, Daniel, Kemper now up in the 2 spot. Daniel dropping to the 3. Paul in the 4. Brian is out. G is out too. All right, Soto down to a 7-7. Kemper down to a 7-7 as well. Looks like Soto really loving the way that spatula, I mean the skillet works.
1 minute
The skillet's
left.
working pretty good. All right, we got Soto, Kemper, Daniel, Paul, and Brian. That's your running order with 50 seconds. There's 50 seconds left on the clock.
45 seconds left.
All right, Paul's car looking up to be about the flattest skillet that's out there.
30 seconds left.
All right, Jars, with 30 seconds left, Soto, Kemper, Paul, and Daniel. That's your running order.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, Jars, with less than 10 on the clock. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live. Coming up next, going to be PN Stock class. You guys are coming up next. All right, Jars, time has expired. Jars, time has expired.
Daniel
Going till
Ayala
your name is
done.
called done. Daniel
P2
is
done.
done. Paul is done.
Alex 2/10 Soto done.
Soto's done.
All drivers are finished.
Kemper done.
Chris Kemper done.
Alex with a
The race is completed.
507.
Up next, race number 5. PN Stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Zane Rawls, Melinda, Doug Vaughn, Joe
All right, that's
Macias,
7 to this one.
Jacob
Pan car
Amistida.
drivers, please drop
Alonzo
your cars.
Taylor.
Come back out, Marshall.
Ebert Ortiz.
Marshall is from the pan car race, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, I got Marshall's. Go and roll them out, Jars. Roll them out.
Alonzo Taylor, Melinda, Zane Rawls, Ebert Ortiz, Doug Vaughn, Joe Macias.
Hey, Alex. Can I get you to fix the rails? Thank you.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, all right. We're gonna just wait on Jacob to check.
Work your body,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
work your body. Work your body. Work your
Nope.
body.
Jacob. Oh, the rail's good, yes.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Work your body.
Hey, Jacob.
Work your body.
Stock class.
Work your body. Work your body.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Work your body.
All right, Jacob, bringing the wrong car out right there. Getting a little bit excited for that box stock class, but he does have a stock car. Bringing that out. All right, guys. You guys can pull it off for just a little bit. Let's wait for Jacob to get his stock car out. Jacob making his way to the track. All right, just waiting on Jacob to check.
Jacob Amasquita.
All right, drivers, keep them rolling. The bridge is hot. Bridge is
Zane
hot. Sorry,
Rawls.
bridge is hot.
Melinda. Doug Vaughn. Joe Michaudis. Jacob Amasquita. Alonzo Taylor. Ebert Ortiz.
All right, drivers out early. Ebert on a 29. Alonzo on a 28. Doug on a 26. Melinda on a 24. Zane 24. Joe 22. All right, your race leader. Looking for sunny side up. Is it still sunny side up? Oh, blue and orange. Oh, sunny side up is super stock, yeah?
4 minutes left.
Oh, stop. All right, your race leader right there. That orange with the blue. Ebert in the 1 spot. Alonzo in the 2 spot right there. Alonzo driving that white and black. White with the black roof. Doug in the 3. Melinda in the 4. Zane in the 5. Joe in the 6. Jacob in the 7. All right, let's see your race leader, Ebert and Alonzo right there. On 1 and 2. Let's see, that's Ebert and Alonzo down the front straightaway, coming up under the bridge. All right, caution, drivers, caution in the middle. All right, Ebert still holding it down. 0.7 up on Alonzo. Alonzo's driving that white with the black roof. If you see him coming, he's trying to chase down Ebert. Oh, Alonzo's got a bit of motor right there. Alonzo makes it through traffic. Let's see what happened there. Alonzo up to
3
the 1
minutes
spot now.
left.
2.3 up on Ebert. Doug in the 3. Melinda up to the 3 now. Doug dropping to the 4. Zane in the 5. Joe in the 6. Jacob in the 7. All right, drivers with 2:30 down. Drivers 2:30 to go. Alonzo out in the 1. Ebert in the 2. Melinda in the 3. Doug in the 4. Zane in the 5. Joe in the 6. Jacob in the 7 spot. Your race leader. Let's see where he's at. Right there down the front straightaway in the 1 spot. There's your 2 down the front straightaway now. And your 3. Let's see your 3 coming down the front straightaway right now. That yellow and black car of Melinda. Your 4 spot, Doug. Doug right there, down the back straight, down the front straightaway. All blue, Joe Marima. Looks like all Joe Marimas in
2
this
minutes
class.
left.
All right, drivers, with less than 2 minutes on the clock, we got Alonzo, Ebert, Doug, Melinda, Doug, Zane, Joe, and Jacob. That's your running order. All right, Jacob trying his best right there with his very first stock class racer. All right, drivers. Alonzo still holding it down in the 1 spot. Ebert in the 2. Melinda in the 3. Doug in the 4. Zane in the 5. Joe in the 6. Jacob in the 7. All right, no real close battles right there at the moment. Everyone pretty much spread out. Probably the closest battle is going to be between Melinda and Doug. Doug trying to chase down Melinda. Doug driving that blue car. Gets past Looks like actually sitting just in front
1 minute
of
left.
the battle for first and second. Oh no, I'm sorry. That wasn't Alonso down the front straight now. Let's see. Caution on the straight, George. Caution on the straight.
45
All right, Jared
seconds left.
Alonso in the 1 spot. Ebert in the 2. Melinda in the 3. Doug in the 4 right there. Doug making up time right there. 0.4 seconds. 1.4 seconds back from Melinda.
30
All
seconds
right,
left.
Melinda keeping it smooth and clean. Sitting in that 3 spot with 25 seconds. There's 25 seconds left on the clock. Alonso, Ebert, Melinda, Doug, Zane, Joe, and Jacob.
15 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis, you heard the lady. 15 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done, drivers. Everyone will still be on the clock after the tone. All right, drivers, that was the tone. You heard it here first. Time has expired. Everyone is still
Zane Rawls
on
done.
the clock, drivers.
Ebert Ortiz done.
Zane is done.
Doug
Ebert
Vaughn
is done.
Melinda done.
Melinda's
Jacob
done. Doug is
Amestida
done.
done.
Jacob's
Alonso
done.
Taylor done.
Alonso's done. Joe's
All
done. That
drivers
is your
are
race
finished.
start. Ebert taking
Joe
that.
McCade is done.
27.505.
The race is
Alonso
completed.
27.510. Doug 26.502. Melinda 26.504. Zane 24.503. Joe 24.511. And Jacob the 18.505. All right, stock class drivers, drop your cars, come back out and marshal.
Up next, race number 6. PN2WD modified. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is P2. Daniel Ayala. Chris Kemper. James Brandt. Brian Fong. Grant Matsushima. Alex 2/10 Soto. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, looks like we got marshals. We got drivers making their way to the track. Two-wheel modified is going to be Paul, Daniel, Chris, James, Brian, and Alex.
P2. James Brandt. Chris Kemper.
Ooh, Kemper really earning the title here on this one tonight.
Brian Fong. 1 minute to the
Cheater.
start of the race. Alex 2/10 Soto.
All right, caution. Straightaway is clear. Doug, can I get you to fix that rail right there? Can I fix that rail? That one right there. Thank you. Thank you.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Daniel making his way in as well.
Daniel Ayala.
All right, where's that guy GM? Oh, no, he's not making this one. All right. All right, caution the sweeper, drivers. Caution the sweeper. All right, clear.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Looks like we got them all rolling. Bridge is hot, drivers.
P2.
Bridge is hot.
Daniel Ayala. Chris Kemper. James Brandt. Brian
All right,
Fong.
looks like everyone driving GT
Grant
bodies
Matsushima.
today. Looking pretty good.
Alex
I think
2/10
I'm the only
Soto.
one that was running a touring car body in GT. What body is that, Paul? Is that the one with the wing in the middle? Okay, no wing? Okay. All right, Alex out in the lead early, 38.505 pace. Kemper 36.502. Soto 33.503. Brian now on the 1 spot, 35.504. Kemper 35.504 as well. Kemper dropping to 35.501. Alex 35.508. Paul
4 minutes
33.502.
left.
James 32. Daniel 29. All right, drivers, your race leader, Kemper, right there, coming off the backside. That green, all green car right there. That car looking really good. Driving really like an all-wheel drive right there. Kind of like stop and go. It's actually doing some really fast laps too. 7.64 that last time by from Kemper. Kemper throwing it down. Even though this is two-wheel modified. Not quite sure what's going on. That car ballistic fast too, down the back straightaway. All right, Kemper holding it down right there. 37.504. Soto 36.503. Ooh, Kemper right there. Looks like Paul and
3 minutes left.
Kemper dicing it up. Ooh, giving James a little bit of a bump. Oh, Kemper grabs the rail, takes out the manager. Gotta watch out, Kemper. Paul's saying he's gonna make some cuts at the end of this year. All right, Kemper, Soto, Brian, Paul, James, Daniel. That's your running order. All right, Paul up to the Paul and Brian dicing it up right there. 0.04 seconds separating second and third, or third and fourth. Soto up to the 1 spot now. Soto on a 36.501. Kemper 35.5 flat. All right, your race leader right there, Soto, holding it down in the 1. That blue and teal and yellow. Down the front straight, that's your 1. Kemper with the all green right there. Coming down the front straight now, that's your 2. All right, drivers with the 3 down, 2 to go. Drivers
2
3
minutes
down,
left.
2 to go. Ooh, Kemper getting caught behind the rail there. I see him doing that wiggle or looking around that pole. Oh, your race leader, Soto in the 1, 36.506. Kemper 35.5 flat. Brian 35.503. Paul 35.503 as well. Daniel on a 32. James on a 32. All right, your race leader, Soto. Kemper trying to close that gap back up right now. 1.9 seconds separating first and second. Let's see this next time by. Kemper down the front straight under the bridge. It's like 3.6 seconds now back to between Soto and Kemper. Soto keeping it smooth, keeping it clean right there. Driving that RTA from RTRC. Kemper driving, I guess I
1
really
minute
can't say driving a reflex car. All right, drivers, with less than a minute, 50 seconds on the clock, drivers. Soto, Kemper, Brian, Paul, Daniel, and James. That's your running order. All right, caution in the middle, drivers. Middle is clear.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with just 45 seconds left, drivers. Soto, Kemper, and Brian. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Paul, James, and Daniel bringing up the rest.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 30 seconds left.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, 15 seconds left. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Everyone will still be live after the tone. Soto still holding it down. Chris in the 2, Brian in the 3 spot. All right, drivers, keep going, keep going. Everyone's
Brian
still
Fong
live
done.
on the clock.
P2 done.
All right, Al.
Daniel
looks
Ayala done.
Brian is done. Paul is
Alex
done.
2/10 Soto done.
Daniel done. Soto's done.
Chris Kemper done.
Kemper's done.
All drivers
James
are
done. That's
finished.
your race drivers.
James
Soto
Grant
taking
done.
that one 37.
The race is completed.
507. All right, box stock, heat number 1. Biggest class of the night right there. Love to see it. Box stock racers. All right, modified drivers, drop your cars, drop your radios, come back out in Marshall. Coming up next is going to be your
Matteo
Kyosho box
Valentini.
stock,
Up
heat
next,
number 1.
race
Go
number
Alex.
It's
7.
going to be Jacob,
PN
Jamie,
Kyosho
Cody,
box
William,
stock.
and
Heat
Philip.
1 of 2. Race order is Jacob Amasquita, Jamie Clark with an E, Cody Cobb, William Norris, McCool's. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, we got marshals, roll mile drivers, Jacob, Jamie, Cody, William, and Philip.
Jamie Clark with an E. William Norris. One minute to the start of the race. Cody Cobb.
All right, just waiting on Jacob
45
and
seconds to the
Philip
start of
to
the
check.
race.
Jacob and Philip Carter.
Jacob Amasquita.
All right, Sean, you're going to be in the next one. All right, Sean?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, the biggest class of the night right there. That's going to be Kyosho Box Stock. This is the one and only round of qualifying. So if you miss it, you're going to be starting in the basement.
15 seconds to the start of the race. McCool's.
All right. Looks like we got them all checked. Keep them rolling, drivers. It's going to be a rolling start. All right, the bridge is hot,
Jacob
drivers. Bridge is
Amasquita.
hot.
Jamie Clark with an E. Cody Cobb. William Norris. McCool's.
All right, drivers, 30 seconds in. Norris out on a 26-lap pace right there. Jamie in the 2, Cody in the 3, Phil in the 4, Jacob in the 5 spot. All right, Norris still holding it down. 27.502 pace. Cody in the 2
4 minutes
on a
left.
23. Jamie in the 3 spot on a 22. Philip on a 21. Jacob on a 21 as well. All right, drivers, 3:30 left on the clock. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. Norris, Cody, Philip, Jamie, and Jacob. That's your running order. Your race leader right there, Norris. Driving that red and silver. Oh, takes out, I think that was Philip Carter, I think. Oh, it wasn't Philip. That was Jacob. All right,
3
Jacob
minutes
driving
left.
that Mazda. Jacob's second race here at Rchq Mini Z Racing. All right, Zoe, the man of multiple talent right there. We really need to figure out how to get this to come onto the live feed, you know? That music. All right, Norris out in the 1 spot, Cody in the 2, Jamie in the 3, Philip in the 4, Jacob in the 5 spot with 2:15. There's 2:15 left on the clock. Your race leader coming on the bridge, out on the back straightaway right there on the left side. All right, looks like Jamie stepping aside right there, letting Norris by. Norris, when are you going to start racing like stock or super stock?
2 minutes left.
All right. Just so you guys know, I don't know if you guys have actually read the rules for the 128, but 102 wheelbase is allowed for stock and super stock now. And open. Yeah, and open. All right, so box stock you can run 102, stock you can run 102, and box stock and super stock you can run 102. All right, drivers with 125, drivers Norris in the 1, Cody in the 2, Jamie in the 3, Philip in the 4, Jacob in the 5 spot. All right, Norris, I know a place that you can get a really good stock class racer right there for the Nationals coming up. You're running 102. All right, Norris, Cody,
1 minute left.
Jamie, Philip, and Jacob. That's your running order.
All right, 45
Norris
seconds
still
left.
holding it down with 45 seconds. Drivers 26.5 flat from Norris. Cody 22.501. Jamie 22.507. Philip 21.5 flat. Jacob 19.506.
30 seconds left.
All right, with less than 25 seconds on the clock, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. We're coming up on the end of this first of 2 heats of qualifying
15 seconds left.
for the Kyosho box stock class. All right, caution in the middle. All right, Norris still holding it down. Cody in the 2, Jamie in the 3. As time is about to expire, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still on the clock.
William Norris done.
All right, Norris is done.
McCool's done.
Phillips done.
Jamie Clark with
Jamie's
an E done.
Cody's done.
Cody Cobb done.
Just waiting.
All
on
drivers are finished.
Jacob is
Jacob
done. There's your
Amskeeta
race
done.
drivers. Norris taking
The race
that
is
one.
completed.
26, 5 flat. All right, coming up next, going to be Rob, Zane, Doug, and Homero, and Sean Kurth. Coming up next.
Up next, race number 8. PN Kyosho box stock. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Rob Allen, Zane Rawls, Doug Vaughn, Homero Cantu.
All right. Coming up next, going to be Rob, Zane, Doug, and Homero, and Sean. All right. If you were in that last race, please drop your cars. Come back out and marshal.
2 minutes to the start
Drop
of the
your
race.
cars. Come back out and marshal. Hey, Melinda, can you check with your dad?
Hey, yo, man, you remember that shit he did a while
All right, thank you, marshals. Thank you, marshals. Please, rail checks. Definitely needs to put those pins back in. Thank you very much. All right, we got marshals. Roll them out, drivers. Roll them out.
Zane
All right, we got
Rawls,
Zane dropping
Homero
back
Cantu,
into the box stock
Doug
class
Vaughn.
right there. That car hasn't been driven in quite a few months. Already broke. How do you break it?
One minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
The wheel broke? Wheel broke? Oh, it has to fall
30
out.
seconds to the start of the race.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
Sean Kurth.
All right, I got 3 drivers. Look like Zane lost a wheel. Not going to make this qualifying. You going to make it, Rob? All right, Rob making it right there. He's got his lights all on right there.
Gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime.
You got a new transponder, Rob?
Rob Allen.
All right, all right. All right, let's see what we got right there. Looks like all 4 drivers. Zane not going to make this one. All right, drivers. Bridges hot, drivers. Bridges hot.
Rob
This is
Allen.
the final round of
Zane Rawls.
qualifying right there.
Doug Vaughn.
Race number
Homero
8.
Cantu.
We're going to be
Sean
taking
Kurth.
a short break, getting ready for the mains coming up probably right around 8 o'clock. Looks like we're going to have a very short, brief break. We're going to give away some more prizes. Jonathan's in the house. All right, out early. We got Doug on a 26.505. Zane back out on track now. Zane on a 24.511. Like Zane put a wheel on real quick, making it. Like Sean in the 2 spot now. Zane in the 3. Homero in the 4. Rob in the 5 spot.
4 minutes
Rob
left.
driving one of the rentals right there. That Porsche with the lights. Oh, traction roll caution. Marshall in the middle. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Doug out in the 1 spot. Sean in the 2. Zane in the 3. Homero in the 4. Rob in the 5. Homero driving that VW bus right there. Not sure what his company's called. It's probably like HC Customs or something like that. All right, that black and white bus right there looking pretty dapper. He works his way through onto the back straight. All right, we got the battle of the high CG going on right there. We got Homero with the VW bus. We got Rob with the Porsche
3 minutes left.
with the lights on right there. Traction roll special. That car looking really good there, Homero. Looking very, very good. All right, Doug still holding it down in the 1 spot. Sean in the 2. Zane in the 3. All right, Zane with a little bit of problems there. 1.9 seconds back. Now up on Sean now. 1.9 up on Sean. All right, Zane in the 1 spot right there, driving that all red with the blue. Down the front straight now, Zane working his way through up under the bridge. Trying to give chase to Doug right there, but 11.5 seconds back. I think Zane getting a little bit of a late start right there. To make a tire change or something. Zane disappearing after
2 minutes
the bridge.
left.
All right, all right, drivers with less than 2 minutes left. Doug in the 1 spot, Zane in the 2, Sean in the 3, Homero in the 4, Rob in the 5 spot. right, Sean and Zane still dicing it up for that 2-3. All right, there goes Sean right there down the front straightaway. Where's Zane at? Zane off the back straightaway now, working his way through traffic. Grabs a rail. Sean grabs a rail. Zane gets stuck right there. All right, looks like Sean going to be closing that gap. Was 2.4 seconds. Let's see if Zane can hold him off. Looks like Sean going to be moving back into the 2 spot. Zane grabs another rail. Sean up to the 2. Zane drop it to the 3 spot. Homero in the 4. Rob in the 5. All right, Zane with
1 minute
another
left.
rail right there. Looks like Zane going to have to settle for that overall 3 spot. Looks like that those batteries look like they're dumping pretty good right there. You got Doug, Sean, Zane, Homero, and Rob. That's your running order with
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left on the clock.
We were all in the mood, so we had a little food and a joke and a smoke and a little bit of wine. When I thought I heard a hoop on the top of the roof, could it be it wasn't me? I was
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 30 seconds left. Doug, Sean, Zane, Homero, and Rob. That's your running order. Doug looking to set that early TQ pace right there. Or, sorry, not early TQ pace. Just getting it up into that 2 spot.
15 seconds left.
25.508. Norris holding it down to that 26.5 flat with less than 15 on the clock, or less than 5 on the clock. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live until your name is called done. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Homero coming across the line now with that VW
Homero
Buzz.
can do done.
Homero is done. Everyone else is still live, drivers. Everyone is
Sean
still
Kurth done.
live. Sean is done. Everyone else still live.
Doug Vaughn done.
Doug is done.
All drivers are finished.
All right, all drivers
Rob Allen
are
done.
drivers. Doug
race is
taking out with
completed.
25.510. Sean 22.509. And Zane 19.430. All right, drivers, that is it, drivers. We're going to be taking a short little break, doing a little bit of giveaways. Main's coming up right around 8 o'clock, drivers. Right around 8 o'clock, we're going to be starting with race number 1.
All right, y'all, it's that time. Time for another drawing. We're also going to do the ugly sweater contest. The ugly sweater winner gets a $50 gift certificate to the store. Yep. All right, so here we go. Right now, we are drawing, or I should say Emmett is drawing for the slider. Time for the slider. Then we're going to go into the ugly t-shirt. Okay, Emmett, give it a roll there, buddy. All right, let's see who Emmett picked this time. Gina Makadis, the winner of the slider. All right, so $50 gift certificate on the line. Let's get our participants up on the driver's stand area. Ebert? Ebert, Ashley. Come on, I know you two are entering. TJ, what about you, Doug? Oh, that's normal? Okay, never mind. Who? Yeah, yes, you can. Employees are eligible for this one. All right, Ebert. Who else is going to get into the ugly T-shirt contest? It's worth $50. Dana, ugly T-shirt. That's it. Tony, ugly T-shirt. Oh, you dressed? No, that's normal. Okay, never mind. All right. Holy cow, Tony, showing some skin there. All right, the way we're going to do this is it's based on audience participation. So, Jonathan, you in? Nah. All right, up on the driver's stand. Melinda, you going with that? You think it's between the three of them? Wait a minute, I'm in this. I'm going to enter. However, I have never won anything. All right, it's like you guys deliberately don't vote for me, right? So why do you guys deliberately not? Now, again, $50 gift certificate on the line here. All right, we're going to start with me. So by applause and hollering, how many people think I've got the ugliest T-shirt? Thank you. You guys, you make it look, hey. I got the socks, too. The socks finish the ensemble. It's my Clark Griswold Kiss My Ass socks. Okay. All right, so what was that for me? Let's hear it again for me. Yeah, that was pathetic. Now, man, just, what is old Dave? No respect whatsoever. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. He's still getting on his get up here. Okay,
Up
here
next,
we go.
race number 1.
Ebert!
Sportsman Mod. A main. Race order is Ebert Ortiz, Will Chalmers,
Wow,
Alonzo
that was
Taylor.
lackluster.
Mike Cisneros,
Holy
TJ
cow,
Bowden.
Ebert, what did you do to these guys? Man, oh man. All right, now we're heading over to Ashley. I don't know, that's pretty close between her and Ebert. All right, you got to get up close to see it, just how disgusting this shirt actually is. Okay, and let's hear it for, my head came up. Let's hear it for TJ. Well, that wasn't bad. That was better than me. Okay, yeah, get up close. All right, so it sounds like I'm out and Ebert's out. So it's going to come down to just these two. You get one more chance. $50 gift certificate to the store. That means you can buy anything that you want. We're going to reverse this time. All right, let's hear it for TJ Bowden. All right, yeah, maybe they misunderstood me. TJ Bowden. Sorry, pal. This is not looking good. This just doesn't look good. Right. Okay. All right, Ashley. We have a winner. All right. Thanks, Ashley. You're a good sport. Ebert, sorry, buddy. That was humiliating. You know. Now you know how I feel.
All right, guys. Heats are mains are posted. Drivers' mains are posted. It's going to be Sportsman Mod, Future Champs, Tool
Okay,
Mod,
there's
Stock,
something
Pen
about
Pan.
white elephants. White elephant? Okay, how do you do it? Everybody involved in the white elephant gift exchange over here at the D booth. Anybody? I don't know if anybody's doing it. Anybody doing the white elephant? Well, white elephants over here. Anybody? No white elephant? Doug, you in the white elephant? Doug's white elephant. Oh, wait, we were going to have the prettiest baby contest today, too. We already know who won that one. She always wins. It's just not fair. Hey, Ashley, can't blame this on me. It's Fernando Luna's fault, but we seem to be out of gift certificates at the moment. Go give him scratching. Go, like, scratch his eyes out or something.
All right, real quick.
Fern's fault.
Real quick, guys. We're going to start racing at 8:10. That's in 15 minutes. 14 minutes, drivers. 14 minutes. 8:10. 8:10. Mains are posted. Check the sheets. Mains are posted.
Fern did it. It was Fern. Paul, crank that up. Hey, while we're waiting, just wanted a little bit of shout out here to our DJ, P2, spinning the jam for, thank you, Paul. Paul, it's time to crank that stuff up. Crank it up, Paul. If y'all haven't listened to him, the way he mixes, it's actually really good.
Grant, do you want me to can I put it to practice? I did it, Grant. I did it. Woo! Soto, round of applause for me, Soto, please. Please. Can somebody give me a round of applause? I did something on my own. Whoever said that, you're the man. Woo! Thank y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all.
9-9. Will Chalmers. 16-2. 9-8. 10-2. Eleven two. $23.8. $12.4. $9.6. Ethan Martinez. 9-7. 8-6. 9-3. 13-1. 26.4. 20.9. 13.6. 9.5. 9.6. 9.3. 9.1. 9.5. 10.9. 9.3. 9.5. Will Chalmers. 10.3. 15.3. 10 flat. 18.8. 9.1. 9.6. 9.6. 10 flat. 9.6. 9 flat. 9.1. 9 flat. 11 flat. 9.1. 9 flat. 9.1. 12.7. 10 flat. 12 flat. 18.5. 10.2. 10.7. 9.7. 16.4. 12.6. 9.7. 10.8. 9.5. 9 flat. 21.5. 10.8. 12.5. 10.6. 8.8. 8.9. 9.4. 9 flat. 11.3. 9 flat. 10.4. 9.4. 9.1. 9 flat. 8.8. 9.6. 9.2. 11.9. 8.9. 9 flat. 9.1. 8.9. 8.9. 8.4. 9.8. 8.7. 9.6. 9 flat. 8.9. 8.6. 12.2. 9.1. 12 flat. 10.4. Daniel Ayala. 9.5. 10.5. 11 flat. 9-1. 10-2. 8-8. 8-8. 10-2. 8-5. Chris Kemper. 9-4. 9-1. 12-1. 9-1. 14-1. 8-4. 8-3. 9-5. 9-1. 10-6. 9-8. 10-2. 8-3. 12 flat. 9-4. 8-9. 14-1. 9-4. 8-9. 8-4. 8-9. 22.4. 11-1. 9-3. 9-8. 9-4. 8-4. 8-2. 11-6. 10-8. 13-5. 8-8. 9-2. 10-8.
All right, guys, here in about 3 minutes. We're going to get started with race
9
number
flat.
1. It's going to be Sportsman
8-2.
Modified. It's going to be Ebert, Chalmers, Alonzo, Mike, and TJ. Race number 1 coming up.
10 flat. 15-9. 38.2. 12-6. 8-9. 8-9. 7-9.
All right, guys,
10-5.
it's the final 2 minutes of
8-6.
practice. Final 2 minutes of practice.
2 minutes to the start
Race
of the
1
race.
coming up. It's going to be
9-2.
Ebert, Will, Alonzo, Mike, and TJ.
9-1.
Sportsman Modified.
7-8. 11-4. 9-1. 15-9. Ethan Martinez. 12 flat. 19-4. 9-1. 9-1. 10-2. 9 flat. 8-8. 13-3. 11-6. 9-1. 10-2. 1 minute to the start of the race. 13-2. 9-5. 8-2. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 41.4. 9-3. 8-4. TJ Bowden. 9 flat. 8-5. Mike Cisneros. 8-7. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 8-7. 8-5. 8-9. 8-6. 8-4. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 10-5. 24.6. 8-8. 23.5. 8-3. 10-9. 8-7.
'Slapping the hole. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shit.
15-3.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Rocking the rocking the cruising down the street
8 flat.
6'4".
20.6. 31.7. 37.4. 8-5. 9-1.
All right, track is closed. Track is closed. Let's get
12-1.
Sportsman Modified. Sportsman Modified. You guys are up. Buckstock Marshals. Buckstock Marshals, please. It's going to be Norris, Doug, Jamie, Cody, Sean, Philip, Zane, Jacob, Homero, or Rob. All right, Marshals, please. Sportsman Modified. 7 minutes. Going to be Ebert, William, Alonzo. Ebert, Chalmers, Alonzo. Mike, and TJ.
Alonzo Taylor. Ebert Ortiz.
Caution sweeper. I need marshals. I got one marshal. All right, marshals from the box stock class is going to be Jamie, Cody, Sean, Philip, Zane, Jacob, Homero. All right, box stock. I need you out here for marshals. Box stock class, marshal. All right, looks like we got them all checked in right there. Let's get them lined up. It's going to be Ebert, Chalmers, Alonzo, Mike, and TJ. All right, all right. You guys hear me all right? All right, let's get them lined up. Chalmers in the 2 spot. Alonzo in the 3, Mike in the 4, TJ in the 5. All right, all right. All right, we got marshals, we got drivers. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. We're racing. Sportsman Modified, 7 minutes on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. Chalmers getting tangled up right there a little bit with Ebert. All cars staying on all 4 wheels. Oh, wait, Ebert's not even supposed to race this one, huh? He's supposed to be an expert. All right, your race leader right there, Ebert. That yellow with the black. Oh, Chalmers off the track right there. Our Chalmers is in the 2 spot. Let's see where he's at. Ebert stretching out his lead right there. Ebert driving that MWX. Chalmers driving that PN. All right, your race leader, Ebert, gets tangled up just a little bit right there. Chalmers closing the gap right back. All right, the gap was 4.5 seconds. I see Chalmers coming across the line now. 1.6 seconds separating first and second. Ebert getting around traffic. Chalmers around traffic
6
as
minutes
well.
left.
The yellow and black cars, those are your 1 and 2 right there. Yellow with the black on the rear, and then the yellow with the black and white down the front straightaway. Ebert grabs the rail. Chalmers jumps out on the 1 spot. Ebert in the 2, Alonzo in the 3, TJ in the 4, Mike in the 5 spot. All right, driver, still lots of time. 125 down, 5 forward, 35 to go. Your race leader, Chalmers, right there under the bridge. Your 2, Ebert, under the bridge as well. Chalmers traction rolls right there. Ebert right on the backside. The 2 yellow and black cars. Yellow, black, and white. Yellow and black. That is your 1 and 2. Chalmers in the 1 spot. Ebert in the 2. Ebert trying to close that gap down the front straightaway. Chalmers gets tangled up. Not sure what happened there, but now Ebert right up on the backside of Chalmers as they work their way down the front straight. All right, Chalmers driving that,
5 minutes left.
that yellow and white right there down the front straight. Rocking that GKE paint scheme right there. Ebert in the 2 spot. Alonso in the 3. TJ in the 4. Mike in the 5. All right, looks like we got all 4 drivers still in it to win it right there. Chalmers trying to stretch that lead out 2 seconds over Ebert right there. Let's see the next time by 2.2. Ebert losing about 2/10 right there. Chalmers running a little bit wide, trying to keep that car from traction rolling. All right, Chalmers in the 1 spot right there. Ebert on the back straight now in the 2. Alonso in the 3. TJ in the 4. Mike in the 5. All right, Chalmers coming up under the bridge right there with a traction roll. Ends up on all 4. Your 2 spot right there, working his way through off the back straightaway. Coming through the left side, down the front straightaway now. Chalmers grabs a rail. Ebert making up just a little bit of time. It was 3.2 the last time they came by. Your race leader now under the bridge. Oh, Ebert gets tangled up with Alonso on the straightaway. Oh no. Looks like something might be wrong with Ebert's car. Uh-oh. Ebert trying to get maybe knock the dust off of it. Got out there in the marbles. Oh, looks like Chalmers off the track, but Chalmers has a substantial lead right there. Let's see. Looks like Chalmers got a 10.2 second lead over Ebert. All right, Chalmers keeping it smooth and consistent with
3
4
minutes
down
left.
drivers. 3 minutes to go, drivers. 4 down, 3 to go. Heads up, heads up. All right, Chalmers, Ebert, Alonso, TJ, Mike. That's your running order. All right, your race leader right there coming down the front straightaway. Your 2 down the back straightaway now. Oh, Ebert gets tangled up. Chalmers narrowly avoiding him, grabs the rail as well. All right, Ebert with the rail right there. That's your 1 and 2 coming up under the bridge. The yellow and white, yellow and black. That's your 1 and 2. Ebert stuffs it in the rail right there. Loses a little bit of time. Was 12.4 seconds separating first and second. Your race leader, Chalmers, with 2:10 left on the clock. There's 2:10 left. Fast lap from Chalmers, 8.5. Ebert, 8.8. Alonso, 9.2. Mike, 10.1. TJ, 9.8.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 2 minutes left, drivers. 2 minutes left. All right, coming up next is going to be Future Champs. Future Champs, you're up next. With 1:15, drivers, 1:15 left on the clock. Your race leader down the front straight. Ebert in the 2 spot right there. Oh, your race leader grabs the rail right after the bridge. Chalmers, Ebert, Mike, Alonso, and TJ.
1 minute
That's your
left.
running order. Looks like Alonso pulling out of this one as well. Not sure what happened to Alonso's car. Mike moving up to that 3 spot. All right, in
45
about
seconds
45
left.
seconds. Going to be looking for Melinda. All right, drivers Will, Ebert, and Mike. That's your running order. Alonso and TJ falling out of this one with 30 seconds. There's 30 seconds left on the clock. All right, drivers, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Race it to the line, drivers.
15 seconds left.
All right, with less than 15, Chalmers, Ebert, and Mike. That's your running order. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, time has expired. Finish your laps, drivers. Finish your laps.
Ebert Ortiz done.
All right, Chalmers taking that one. Waiting on Mike. Mike, you're still live. Mike, you're still live. Finish your lap. All right, and Mike across the line now. That is your race drivers. Chalmers taking that one. Ebert in the 2. Mike in the 3 spot.
The race is completed.
Melinda to the winner's circle, please. All right, let's get Chalmers, Ebert, and Mike. Winner's circle. Chalmers, Ebert, Mike. Chalmers. Oh, you need the car. All right, Chalmers,
Up next,
Ebert,
race number
Mike,
2.
to the winner's
Future
circle,
champions.
please.
A main. Race order is Cody Cobb, Vic Amador, Racer X, Emmett Martinez, Gina Macaitis. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Hold on, Chalmers is coming. All right, track's closed. Hold, please, hold.
Cody Cobb, Emmett Martinez,
All right. All right, any marshals from the last race, please. Marshals from Sportsman Modified. Marshals, please. All right, drivers, track is open. Marshals from Sportsman Modified.
Racer X, Vic Amador,
Any marshals
1
from
minute to the
Sportsman
start of the
Modified
race.
class, please.
Gina Macaitis,
All right, we got them all
45
checked
seconds
in.
to the start of the race.
Every day the sun comes up around her. She can make the birds sing harmony.
30 seconds to
There's
the
some
start of the
chips.
race.
There's some chips.
Just for me. When she smiles so warm and tender.
15 seconds
All
to the
right,
start
all
of the
right.
race.
It's like about 15 seconds to get them warmed up, drivers. As soon as you guys are ready, go ahead and pull them off to the sides. We get them lined up. All right. Straightaway is closed. Track is closed, drivers. That's got them lined up. It's going to be Cody on pole, Vic in the 2, Tony in the 3, Emmett in the 4, and Gina in the 5 spot.
For so long, you and me been finding each other for so long, and the feeling that I feel for you is more than stronger.
All right. We got marshals. We got racers.
For your love will turn the key, darling mine. I would wait forever for
All right. Settle down, drivers. Settle down. All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're racing. Future champs. 5 minutes on the toe.
Russell Oliver. Let's go Mike Cisneros.
right, nice clean start right there. Tony getting doing a little bit of donut action, coming off the line there, dropping all that power. All right, Gina out in the 1 spot. Sorry, not Gina. Vic on the 1 spot. Your race leader. Cody out in the 1. Dicing it up with Vic. Right there, that's your 1-2 battle coming down the front straight. That all white car trying to sniff the draft of that orange and white car. All right, we got Cody out in the 1 spot now. Oh, Vic's not counting. Vic didn't count that last time by. Not quite sure what happened.
Four minutes left.
All right, your race leader right there. That's going to be Cody out in the 1 spot. Emmett up to the 2 spot now. Looks like Vic's not counting. Not quite sure what happened. Vic checked in and he grabbed 1 lap. But Vic is not counting. Need to check that channel 4, Vic. All right, drivers, your race leader, Cody, in the 1 spot. Got Emmett in the 2 right there. Emmett chasing down your race leader. Gets a little bit squirrely coming through the sweeper.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers with 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Cody, Emmett, Vic, Tony, and Gina. That's your running order. You want to finish?
I think I'm race 4. No, Pan is 5.
2 minutes left.
Never mind. Yeah, I got you, Grant. No worries, Grant. I got you, man. Is that freaking Adam De La Rosa in the house? What? Did you say watch the language, Grant? Sorry. Is that Adam, the man De La Rosa in the house? There you go, Grant. I changed it for you. A minute 25 a minute 25 left. We have Cody leading the way. Emmett in the 2. Man, I guess this guy taught him well. When I mean this guy, I mean the RD, not Grant Matsushima. I'm talking about Ethan Martinez. This RD raised him right. I guess he's got that blood in him. I don't know. We got Vic Amador in the 3. Tony Hall in the
1
4.
minute
And
left.
Joe. It's Gina in the 5. Oh. Camper. Where's Mini Camper
45 seconds left.
I'm gonna need that back. All right, you're disqualified. Hey, you're next, by the way. In GT, I believe. Pan
30
car is
seconds
race
left.
5. Paul. Y'all are race marshal race. 20 seconds left. We have Cody still leading the way. Cody, what the hell are you
15
doing? What
seconds
the heck
left.
are you doing, Cody? I said, what the heck is Cody doing? Grant, if this video gets flagged, Grant, I take the blame for this. I'm sorry. I'll pay the YouTube fines, whatever. So we have Cody still leading the way, and it's done. Once you cross the line, you will be done.
Emmett Martinez
Emmett
done.
taking the second. Emmett, you could have done better, Emmett. You could have won the race. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Hamero. Good job, Emmett. Look at Cody. Cody's doing whatever he wants.
Racer X done.
Racer X done. Cody, where are you at? Oh, Cody finished
Cody Cobb done.
backwards. Sick. Vic, we're just waiting on Vic and Gina. Vic and Gina. Yeah, you're good, Vic. Gina, where's she at? There she goes. Woo!
All drivers are finished. Gina Makaitis done. The race is completed.
So your winning circle is going to be Cody, Emmett, and Vic. Chris, it runs in the bloodline. Hee-hee. Emmett, go over there. Emmett,
Up
go
next,
over there.
race number 3.
Where-
PN2WD
where-
modified.
Where our other mom
Amen.
is, Melinda.
Race order
Track mom.
is Alex 2/10 Soto,
Alex
Chris
210 Soto.
Brian
Hey,
Fong.
that's not prohibited
P2.
in here, Soto.
Daniel
Russell
Ayala,
Oliver.
Oh,
James Brandt,
kick.
Let's go in Mike
Grant
Cisneros.
Matsushima,
Uh-oh. Russell Oliver says, let's go Mike Cenero. Mike's not even in this race, but he still says, let's go Mike. We're missing the other brother, aka Chris.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Oh, you're already in it? Yeah. Start race. We're gonna do, hey guys, we're doing a rolling start for the main. Grant says we need to test this. Grant, don't. Do we need to put the tape back there, Grant? I'm gonna put the tape back there so none of y'all guys can cut the driver's stand. All right, we need our marshals. Cody. Oh yeah, we can't have Emmett marshaling. I'll marshal or I would marshal it, but I need an RD. Dad. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on, these cars are fast.
James Brandt,
Dad,
Brian Fong,
are you up in the mood to RD this one race? Yeah, just this one? Alright. My dad's
Daniel
an RD so I
Ayala.
can go marshal.
P2. 1 minute to the
Because,
start of the race.
It's like Emmett. I don't want Emmett to marshal. And Tony. So I need
Alex
volunteers.
2/10 Soto,
Volunteer marshals, please. Volunteer marshals if we can. I need Cody, Vic,
Grant
and
Matsushima.
Gina.
45 seconds to the
Thank
start
you.
of the race. Chris Kemper,
Marshals, please. Russell, you gonna help volunteer? Thank you, Russ. I know.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Where you at? All right, keep them rolling, keep rolling. Oh, thank you, Tony. How I've missed you. All right, y'all ready? Let's get them lined up. I just had to take a little pause for the cause. Y'all ready? It looks like it's going to be Soto. Golly, it's hot up in this one. It's Soto. Kemper in the number 2. Brian Fong in the number 3. P2 in the 4. Ayala in the 5. James in the 6. Grant in the 7. This is your two-wheel drive modified aiming.
Cindy Paros. Let's go P2 Whiteheart.
Let's go P2. Cindy, is that your wife, P2? There you go. P2 just gave me the thumbs up. I let him know. Let's go P2. Let's go Cisneros. All right, everybody ready? Everybody looks good? All right, drivers, here we go in less than 5. Come on, keep it classy. Oh, caution left side of the track. Left side of the track. Who's breaking away? Who's that breaking away? Is that Brian? That looks like Brian's breaking away. He's running. He's running. Alex in the number 2. Oh, caution, the right side of the track. Right side of the track, caution. P2 up to 3. Grant up to 4. James in 5. Ayala 6. Kemper 7. Kemper got some work to do. He cheated? Oh, no, he got taken out, I bet. Oh, yeah. Coming up on 1 minute down, guys. 1 minute down, 6 to go. We got Brian showing the way. Alex
6 minutes
Soto,
left.
Mick Cool. Alex Soto in second. P2 up to 3. Grant in 4th. James in 5th. Ayala 6. And Kemper still in 7th. Let's see. Hot lap along into Mr. Alex with the 7-7. Whoa. Hey, he's the only one in the 7-lap club. Oh, wait. I take that back. Kemper's got a 7-9. Alex, 7-7, taking the lead over. Let's see if we can find your leader on the track. That's him going down the front straight. Brian in tow. Brian catching up a little bit. That looks like that's P2 behind him. Oh, we got a race. Keep it classy, guys. Keep it classy.
And that's good. We put Elliott to work.
No, that's not.
He didn't
no.
get enough work done today. Now you got to get over here and get to work.
5:10 to go, drivers. 5:10 to go. Grant still in 4th, putting in a good run. Ayala in 5th, James in 6th, Kemper in 7th. Not digging his way out of this one. James got a bumper on the left side
5
of the
minutes
track.
left.
Oh, whoa, P2. No, not intentional. Not intentional. He's coming off that bumper. Let's see if we can find your leader, Alex, on the track. Looking where he's rolling away down the front straight. Caution right side. Caution right side. By the loop. It's clear. Clear. Clear.
Hey, who do you think has the fast lap of the race?
Oh, that would be Kemper with the
Yeah, ball.
7-7.
Kemper? Okay. 7.737 fast lap.
Alex showing the way now. He's working on almost a 5-second lead over P2. Brian down to 3rd.
Russell
Grant hanging in
Oliver.
4th. Ayala
Let's go,
5th.
Kemper.
James 6th. Kemper in 7th. Let's go, Kemper. Russell says. Oliver says, let's go, Kemper. What are you eating, Mato? What are you eating? No es un pinche conejo, way. Right
That's
there,
over
right
here in
after
front.
the end of the straight,
At the
into
end
the
of
straight.
Stay wide, stay wide. It's clear.
Clear, caution,
4 minutes
caution.
left.
Into the straight. It was buried in there. Alex still working on an 8-second lead now over P2. Brian in 3rd, Grant in 4th. Let's see, Ayala 5th, James 6th, Kemper still in 7th. Not much changing. Caution in the center, caution in the center, right after the loop. Caution in the
Right
center,
there.
that center, that center. Caution on the left side by Vic. Caution on the left side, by Vic.
Yeah, I noticed we don't have any of our corner markers out there on this track. But again, you guys enjoy this big, fast track. They're going to be a little smaller the rest of the month.
Oh, whoa. Keep it classy. Two of us. Too hot.
Hey, did you see that? Brian Fong up to 2nd. Moving Paul down to 3rd. Grant 4th.
Yeah, look at that,
James
1.6.
Daniel 6th. Chris
Grant.
7th.
Grant 1.7 behind P2 for that 3rd place spot.
Yeah, with
3
still
minutes
full
left.
3 minutes to go, too.
Yeah, 3 minutes to go. Tons of time. Caution left side. Caution on the left side. It looks clear. I hear something. Oh,
Now
P2
look at this,
getting
look
it
at this
wrong.
pack of cars right here.
Oh, Grant up to 3rd. We got a race right there.
All right, everybody down the straightaway at the same time. See how they get through there. Holy cow, yeah, that didn't work out too well. Careful on the back chute. It's clear.
Grant's getting his eyes set on 2nd. That would be Brian Fong. He's 4 seconds behind him with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Oh, caution before the loop. It's clear. Keeping it classy.
You know, Elliot, I didn't win
2
the
minutes
ugly
left.
T-shirt contest.
You're never gonna win. They would never vote for you.
And that settles it. I'm raising prices. Okay, everybody pays more from here on out.
Boo. 145 to go, drivers. 140. Somebody's buried right there. Got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Alex working on a 12-second lead over Brian. Brian working on a 2.5-second lead over Grant. Paul Pay 2 and 4. James in 5th. Ayala and Kemper still in that 6 and 7th. Tony Hawk. I'm going to cherish this. I miss you, buddy. I miss you. You know you can come, you know I'm right down the road. You can come visit me anytime you want. You know in that sweatshop over there they got us working at? 1 minute. 1
1
minute.
minute left.
Grant taking over that number 2 spot.
Yeah, he did.
I look away for a split second. I missed the action. Grant in that number 2. Brian in that number 3. P2 number 4. Ayala number 5. James in 6. Kemper in 7. Daniel Ayala putting in a good run.
45 seconds
Solid
left.
5th place. Shit, you got some heavy hitters in this one, buddy. Shit, all 7 of these guys ain't slow.
Yeah,
These guys
Brian
are
not
fast.
letting him go. He's only 3.2 back. So, well, now it's spread out a
30
little bit to
seconds left.
4.2.
4.2 with 25 seconds to go.
So Grant, yeah, holding on to it. He's about 14 seconds behind Alex. So Alex is cruising now. Brian, 4.3 back. Then you got Paul. Paul, you're
15 seconds left.
4.6 behind Brian. So Paul could get up into that 3rd spot with a little bit of a miracle. Brant, good race. Currently in 6. So James, you're about 30 seconds back from there. So Brian pulling within 1.4 now.
Brian Fong done.
Can Grant hold
Chris
him
Kemper
up?
done. Alex 2/10 Soto done. P2 done.
And he does.
And he
Daniel Ayala done.
does. Good run,
James
Grant.
Grant done.
Alex showing the
drivers are
way.
finished.
Grant in 2nd. Brian
Grant
in 3rd.
Matsushima
P2
done.
4th.
The race is completed.
Ayala 5th. James 6th. Kemper in 7th. Kemper got hot lap, though. Kemper, you got hot lap, baby.
You'll never find, no matter where you search, someone who cares about you the way I do.
Up next, race number 4. PN Stock. A main. Race order is Ebert Ortiz, Alonzo Taylor,
All right, I got this
Doug
race,
Vaughn,
Grant. If you want
Melinda,
to chill after
Zane
that
Rawls,
one and go run a victory
Joe
lap or
Michaelis,
something, I'll run this
Jacob
one.
Amesquita.
Okay, so we're getting into the class. They're lucky I'm not running right now. It is stock. Ebert, Ortiz, D, Alonzo, Taylor, Douglas, Wilson, Vaughn the 3rd.
2 minutes to the start of the
Melinda
race.
Rawls, Zane Rawls, Joe Michaelis, and Jacob Amesquita. Be in stock, A main. Let's bring them out. What? Oh. Eh? Jacob. That's some good-looking men right there, huh? Except for Alex. The other guys are all right. Okay. Here we go. Let's get them out there looking for Ebert. And yeah, and those of you that were in that last race, please head out there and marshal. Looking to get our marshals out there. Ebert, Alonzo, Doug, Melinda, Zane,
Joe
and
Michaelis.
Jacob. We'll give you a little bit of extra time. I know Melinda was up there taking pictures. Marshals for this race. Alex, Grant, Brian
1 minute to the
Fong,
start of the race.
B2, Daniel,
Doug Vaughn.
James Brandt, and Chris Kemper. All right, y'all, take them to the track if you like. Go ahead and start warming them up. We got the bulk of you up there.
Melinda.
Marshals are
45 seconds to the start of the race. Alonzo
Well, y'all,
Taylor.
this has been a great Christmas party.
Ebert
I appreciate
Ortiz.
y'all coming out. Been a lot of fun. Unfortunately for me, it's also a very busy time of year. So I'm stuck in the back paying bills. I got to keep the lights
30
on,
seconds
right?
to the start of the
But,
race.
nice to be out here and enjoying this. Last year we did it a little bit later in the month, so we were glad to be able to move it forward a little bit. We got a
Jacob
lot of
Amesquita.
activities Melinda's
15
got.
seconds to the start of the race.
Don't listen to her. A lot of activities Melinda's got planned for the rest of the year. Her and Grant putting together some good things. We haven't even talked about the Triple Crown. I got everybody checked in, but the bees. Where you at, bees? You gonna make it, Zane? There he is. Yeah, and for those of you that are watching or still looking to punch out that Christmas list, we got a couple of stores full of really cool Christmas gifts. Shout out to Paul P2 Perez for doing the mix. If you guys have not heard his music, he is darn good at it. All right, Zane, we're going to get started without you. Track is closed. Let's get them lined up. We've got Ebert on the pole. Daniel or somebody help me get them stacked up here. Is that Ebert in the white car? All right, Alonso, number 2. Wilson Vaughn, number 3. Melinda, number 4. Where you at, Melinda? Thank you, Alex. Melinda, so I'm missing somebody. So Melinda's sitting in the 3rd spot. There's a car missing. Oh, I see. Daniel had it. So Daniel Ebert's car. There we go. And then Joe and Jacob. All right, no passing until we get to the loop. I reserve the right to restart this race. Okay. Wait a minute. Who was that? Who did that? Alonso. Alonso, you work here. You're supposed to be setting a better example than that. All right. All right. All right, you guys ready? Are you all right? Alonso, you ready? Okay, not too ready, just ready. Okay, on the horn, here we go. Man, that was a good-looking start. Well done. Only thing could have made it better is if I was out there. Hey, I got a big surprise for my stock car. All right, so Ebert leads them around after one lap. Alonso shadowing him, but Ebert with a little bit of room. A little trouble back here in the back as they get through the field. So just that quick. Alonso taking over the lead. Doug second, Melinda third, Ebert down to 4th. So a difficult second lap for Ebert. Not only did he not get very many votes for the ugly sweater, but he had a terrible second lap as well. Okay. I'm going to let you guys and gals get a little bit sorted out. Here they are, a pack coming around the shiny blinky column. Yeah, and here they are. We got a drag race down this front straightaway.
6 minutes left.
Every car just about perfectly evenly matched on speed. So I'm going to say we don't have any cheaters in this class. Watching these cars all run pretty much the exact same speed as they come down the front straightaway. So Zoe is so far out in front driving his MWX car. Looks like looking like he's getting that thing dialed in, Marcus. So Alonso loving that car. I caught Alonso showing that car off to a crawler guy the other day. Wait a minute. Who was that? Somebody getting their block knocked off here. Okay. Oh, no. All right. That's what tape is for, Wilson. All right. So Alonso enjoying, and if you look at the look on his face, he is enjoying only about a half a second lead. Is Doug wearing glasses?
5
I've
minutes
never seen
left.
Doug wear glasses. You know, he's faster with glasses on. What do we got going here? Is that first and second? There's Ebert taking it away from Alonso. Alonso, 2.2 seconds back. So Ebert, here he comes down underneath the loop, past the blinky column, down the back straightaway, and in through the middle of the track. So if you're watching from home, that is our leader coming down the front straightaway. The white car right behind him is Zoe Taylor. So Zoe closing in 1.4 seconds back. So Alonso not letting him get away. Here they come again. Alonso looks like he's closing even more. 1 and 2 under. Yes, it's 9/10 of a second. So Alonso stalking Ebert, waiting for a clear shot at him. About even that lap. Third place is Doug. Doug, you are back only about 5.3 seconds. So Doug, with those new turbo glasses he's wearing, not letting him get away. Where's
4 minutes
Melinda?
left.
Melinda in fourth place. Melinda, you're about 8.7 seconds behind Doug. Then there's Joe. Joe, 18 seconds behind Melinda. Jacob, 30 seconds behind Joe. Zane did not make the start. 3:45 left to go. Ebert, 3/10. Here they come. That's 1 and 2 underneath the loop for position. So Alonso looking to the outside. Ebert slams the door. Here they come down the straightaway. Alonso looking wide, swings it wide. Oh, well, using that Dale Earnhardt inside to outside move, couldn't make it stick. I can't see it. He went behind a column and did not come. There he is. All right, Ebert taking a deep breath. Ebert in that magic cow suit paying off so far for Ebert. So Doug right now 7.4 seconds behind Alonso.
3 minutes left.
So Doug, no, wait, little trouble for Doug. I believe that column claimed, no, Doug's body coming off. Did not have an opportunity to tape it, I'm assuming. So meanwhile, while this is going on, Melinda jumps up to third spot. So Melinda only 9 seconds behind Alonso. All right, let's get back out to the track, see if we can find our leader. There he is, coming up underneath the 192-inch RCHQ tube. Down the front straight, blue car, orange nose underneath the loop. Heading back behind the column, down the back chute. So Ebert back to Alonso. So Alonso closing back in, 4.9 seconds. So Alonso making another run at it. There's Alonso under the loop, white car, black roof. Ebert down the front straightaway, give you an idea of the spacing between those cars. Now here comes Alonso. Let's see if he can get him. He is 4.7 seconds back. Melinda,
2 minutes
14
left.
seconds behind Alonso. Then back to Doug is about 25. So inside 2 minutes. Really not a whole lot of crashing. Been a good, clean race here so far. Here's your overall running order drivers. It's Ebert out front, Alonso second, Melinda third, Doug fourth, Joe fifth, and Jacob sixth. Joe putting together a good run here. Joe, you're 30 seconds behind Doug. And Jacob, also a good run for Jacob. About 2 minutes back behind Joe as he gets used to this track. And racing here with us here at RCHQ. Glad to have you here, Jacob. Really super nice guy if you haven't met him. So, meanwhile, Ebert out front. Let's see if we can catch him. There he is, coming underneath the loop. Back down the back chute. Oh, and as I talk about him, he finds a corner and stuffs it a little bit. Dealing with a slower car in front of him. Oh, and he sneaks through it. All
1
right,
minute
let's
left.
see what Alonso's been up to. Yep, 3.1 second with less than a minute to go. So there's your leader. If that white car's coming up behind you, he's coming up behind, I believe, Melinda right now. And down the back
45
straight.
seconds left.
Oh, and then there's also a blue car between the two of them. So, the blue one rolls, allowing it to be just Melinda and Zoe. So Zoe trying to put a lap on Melinda. Ebert
30
with
seconds
a little
left.
bit of slow traffic moves over. Thank you. All right, Alonso, 2.9 seconds. So Melinda, you're 11 seconds behind Alonso. Doug, 25 seconds back. Final seconds of this race.
15 seconds left.
Ebert looks like he should be able to hold him off. Alonso trying to close. But Melinda, yep, he's gotten by Melinda. They're going to be on their final lap here. There's the horn. I hear a bunch of clanking. That had to have been Alonso going for it. Everybody's still on
Ortiz
the
done.
clock. Ebert done.
Jacob
Jacob
Amesquita done. Joe Makaitis done. Melinda done.
Melinda done.
Doug Vaughn done. All drivers are finished.
Alonso.
Alonso Taylor
All
done.
right, that completes
The race
that
is completed.
race. P in stock A main, race number 4. Good racing, y'all. Okay, we need to get Ebert, Alonso, and Melinda over to the winner's circle. Ebert, Melinda, and Alonso.
Up next, race number 5. PN Pan Car. A main. Race order is Alex 210 Soto.
Ebert checking in at race
P2.
management, saying the
Chris
key
Kemper.
to his success
Daniel
in that
Ayala.
win was the
Brian
open
Fong.
rear
Grant
hatch
Matsushima.
in his cowl suit. The ventilated rear. Good job, Jacob.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, and that's so for those of you that are looking in right now, that's what winners look like, except for Marley. All right. Okay, Pan Car. This one has an opportunity to be pretty darn exciting. Thank y'all. We've got Alex, P2, Kemper, Ayala, Fong, and Matsushima featured in this race. Okay, if you were in that last race, go out there and get some marshaling. Do some good marshaling. Brian out there warming up. You guys didn't have an opportunity. I believe it was Sunday before last. Brian and some of his other pals, Paul. It was Brian, Paul, and Chris.
1 minute to the
did an
start of the race.
exceptionally good video.
Grant Matsushima.
Of overview video on setting up a
Daniel
car
Ayala.
for a mini Z race, from tires to gluing
Alex
to some
210 Soto.
basic setup type of stuff. Brian has agreed that
45
we can
seconds
do
to
more
the start of the
these
race.
and get more specific.
P2.
Really
Chris
talking
Kemper.
about how each adjustment affects the next one. If you change your camber, how does that affect your roll center? Ackerman effect on caster, so on and so forth.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And then really, tire tech would be a great one to have. So we've got everybody warming up out there. Brian, for some reason or another, you are, oh, here it is. I got you. Never mind.
Brian Fong.
Got everybody
15
checked
seconds
in.
to the start of the race.
All right. So where's me marshals? I see Jacob, Zoe, Melinda, Doug, and there's Joe. Here comes Ebert. So we got good marshals. All right, drivers, we're going to give you about another half a lap here. After, let's see. Okay, we will close the front straightaway and let's get them lined up. Doug, can you help me line these cars up, please, sir? Alex up front. All right, there's Alex. And then Paul, P2, right behind him. Returning the Mac is in third. Daniel, you don't have a nickname yet. We're working on that. Daniel fourth, Brian fifth, and Grant sixth. So this is our Pan Car lineup. All right, so remember, guys, no passing till you get to the loop. So nice single file, no pushing, no shoving, limited stomping up and down. Actually, I'm going with no stomping up and down. Drivers ready. We get Doug out of the way. All righty. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready on the horn. It was a good one. I did not see a path, and nothing bad happened until you got under the loop, so I'm going to let it go. All right, I'm looking to see who's going to run the fast lap of this race. My money is on, that's right, Chris. The speed these cars are running out here on this wide open layout, really appreciate it. I wanted a nice big open track one more time before the year was over. We've got a super speedway coming, which would be just a big giant oval with an infield, a lot of neat new layouts coming. One of these days we'll see some new actual track here as well as we let these drivers get settled in. All right, we get that first minute under their belt. Little trouble right here at the end of the
6
straightaway.
minutes left.
It is clear. All right, so Chris out front. Sorry, Alex out front. Chris right behind him. Uh-oh, I see Daniel coming down off the stand. Brian, your third. Paul, fourth. Grant, fifth. Alex. All right, we'll get you some intervals. There's Chris. Chris, you're 4 seconds back. So Alex taking an early 4-second lead. We'll see if that can hold. Brian 4 seconds behind Chris in third. Paul 11 seconds back behind Brian. And then there's Grant. Grant 21 seconds back. So, lots of racing left to go here. We'll see. There's Alex coming down the front straight underneath the loop. Kind of a greenish, yellow looking thing underneath RCHQ tube. So that's your leader down the front straight. Underneath the loop. Alex looking really smooth and consistent out there. As he start clicking off Brian. So he's about 6 seconds out. So Brian, 6 seconds back behind Alex.
5 minutes
Chris,
left.
7.4 behind Brian. Paul, 9.9 back behind Chris. Grant, about 26 seconds back as he sorts out that car. So overall running order, drivers, Alex first, Brian second, Chris third, Paul fourth, Grant fifth, and Daniel sixth. All right, here they are bunching up. So Alex got a couple of back markers in front of him already. Somebody completely off the track over here, getting rowdy. So Alex got a couple of slower cars he's getting ready to come up on. Already starting to put some laps on the rest of the field. 7.5 second lead. Waiting patiently for his opportunity to get it. Well, there's one car. Now he's got one more in front of him, I believe. And yeah,
4 minutes left.
Grant in front of him. So Alex holding on the lead. Daniel making it back out there. Trouble up at the column. It's clear. All right, there is your leader with a lot of open track out in front of him. Got a car in its lid coming in between the poles. That section right there. Okay. Everything's sorted out. Plenty of racing room. Okay, Alex, underneath the loop. Fast lap of the race, 7.90 seconds for Paul. So Paul, buttload of speed on lap number 11. Running order drivers, Alex out front. Careful under the loop. Careful under the loop. Still there. Just past the loop. And it is now clear. So Alex out front, Brian second. Chris your third, Paul fourth, Grant fifth, Daniel sixth.
3 minutes left.
With a full 3 minutes left to go. That's 4 minutes down, 3 to go. Fast lap of the race, 7.907, set by Paul. Alex, your fast lap is a 7.938. Brian, fast lap. Let's see, where is it? 7.974. Chris, 8.048. You know, oh, careful, coming up in front of the loop. Marshall's still on the track, clear. And we still have a little trouble underneath the loop. There's a car up against it, trying to bounce off of the rail. Alonso's got him. Whoa, there we go. Another, still a little trouble with that car. Not sure what's going on with it. Do we need to pull it? The yellow car? Okay. It is, consider it pulled. Still, Doug's trying to figure out whose car it is. Yeah, like who was driving it?
2 minutes left.
Okay, inside 2 minutes. Alex out front. Alex with an 11.3 second lead. Brian second. 13 seconds over Paul. In third. Chris, you're in fourth. 19 seconds behind Paul. Grant, about a minute back. Daniel, 2 minutes, about 45 seconds when you factor in the pit stop. Doug, did we ever figure out whose car that is? Right? It's like, I'll take it if nobody claims it. All right. Alex, Brian, Paul, Grant, Chris, and Daniel, running order. Minute 30 seconds left. You know, with the way it looked like it was handling, maybe not. Maybe it was just, maybe it was an autonomous car. All right? All right, so
1 minute
let's
left.
see what we got going on. So Chris, of course, setting the new fast lap, 7.451. Smoking fast lap there by Chris Kemper. 50 seconds, that's 5-0. Alex out front. Alex with a
45 seconds left.
3-second lead. Paul, wait a second. Paul moving in on Brian. So Paul on the move here. Let's see if we can pick him up. Yeah, there he goes underneath
30 seconds
RCHQ2,
left.
white car with the blue tail on it. Let's see if Paul has closed any. Let's see, 3.7 seconds. So Paul lining up to take a shot at Brian to take that second place away. Okay, trouble under the
15
loop. It's
seconds
clear.
left.
Pulled over, let him on through. Thank you. 10 seconds. Alex looks like he's going to walk this one to a lead. However, 9.4 seconds. So both Brian and Paul moving up on Alex as he puts it into cruise
Alex
control.
2/10 Soto done. Brian Fong
Alex
done.
taking the win.
Grant Matsushima done.
Brian second,
P2
holds
done.
off Paul, but
All
only by
drivers are
4
finished.
seconds.
Daniel
Good
Ayala
finish by
done.
Grant
The
and
race is
Chris.
completed.
Good run, y'all. All right, if I can get Alex, Brian, and Paul to the winner's circle. Alex, Brian, Paul, winner's circle.
Up next, race number 6. PN Superstock. A main. Race order is Ethan Martinez, James Brandt, Russell Hamilton, Mike Cisneros, TJ Bowden.
Thank you, Belinda. Okay, now we're into Superstock. Ethan,
2 minutes
James,
to the start of
Russell,
the race.
Mike, and TJ. This is race number 6 of 7, so our second to the last race of the day. Pan cars, if you guys will go out there and marshal.
TJ Bowden.
She's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Hey, she's a bad mamma jamma.
All right, marshals from the last race, please. Pan car drivers, marshals, please. All right, I want to say sorry to Daniel. Sorry to Daniel for getting a little bit squirrely coming up out of that midsection.
Mike Cisneros. Russell Hamilton.
All right, all right.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Ethan is in.
Ethan Martinez.
All right, coming up next.
James Brandt.
This is Superstock. Superstock 2500.
45 seconds to the
It's gonna
start
be
of the race.
AAA, sorry, not AAA. Lipo 2500 in most places around the country, but here we call it Superstock.
Thirty
All
seconds
right,
to the
looks like
start
we
of the
got
race.
them all checked in. We're gonna get them lined up here in just a little bit. As soon as you guys are ready, pull it off to the left side there, just before the straight.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Looks like we got them all ready. Line them up. Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. All right. Looks like we got them all gridded up. We got marshals. We got drivers. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing. Superstock. 7 minutes on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. Ethan leading out of the gate. All right, I'm not quite sure what happened, but Ethan's car looking quite a bit slower this time around. Definitely, he doesn't have that that warp speed coming on the front of straight. All right, Ethan, Russell, James, Mike, and TJ. That's your running order. All right, so let's see. James. Little ways back right there. Ooh, Ethan getting tangled up with Mike. Looks like it worked, James. It worked. Paying off Mike helped. All right, your race leader right there working his way through. Oh, yeah, definitely the payoff happened. All right, James working. Oh, James grabs a rail. Ethan stretching his lead out ever so
6
slightly.
minutes left.
1.4 was the gap. James across the line now. 3.9 seconds separating first and second. All right, your leader across the line on the back straight. Here comes James across the line now. Looks like 3.9 seconds still the lead right there. James pushing that car right there to the limit. Heard him talking about his car. He said that he's finally got that thing all sorted out. He's probably about 75% there. He said he's coming for Ethan no matter what in Superstock. He's coming for Ethan. Well, Ethan's still holding it down right now. 8.6 fast lap. James 9.0. TJ 10.3. Russell 9.6. Mike 10.3. All right. Oh, Ethan gets hung up right there. Oh, James gets hung up too. Not quite sure what happened. James losing a little bit of time. Ethan was in the rail for quite a while. 2.3 seconds now separating first and second. Here comes your race leader down the front straight under the bridge. Here comes your number 2 down the front straight under the bridge
5 minutes
now.
left.
All right, Ethan, James, TJ, Russell, and Mike. That's your running order with 4:50 left on the clock. There's still lots of time. Anything can happen.
The more I see, the more I do.
All right, drivers, with Ethan still in the one spot on a 44-lap pace. Fast lap 8.609 coming from young Ethan Martinez. James in the 2 spot. TJ in a 3. Russell in a 4. Mike in the 5. All right. It's kind of ironic. This is the first Wednesday night race that I've actually raced 2 classes. Thank you very much for Ethan, Elliot,
4 minutes
and
left.
Rob there calling out some races for me. I said Ethan. We're gonna start putting Elliot to work from now on. Race RD. All right, drivers, with 3:45, drivers, 3:45 left, almost halfway. We got Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. That's your running order. All right, drivers, 3:30 down, 3:30 to go. Ethan holding it down, 45, 707 pace right there. Fast lap, 8.6. All right, your race leader working his way through on the left side, out on the front straight. Up under the bridge. James under the bridge now, off the back straight. Through the S, on the back, on the front straight. Once again, goes your number 2.
3 minutes
In the
left.
3 spot, we got that green and black of Russell. Russell slowly but surely closing that gap up to James. Gathering it up after that little bit of a rough race start. See as though all right, look at that. We got Mike keeping that door open nice and wide for James to come through, but James grabs a rail. Mike driving smooth and consistent right there, making that high-vis yellow proud. Oh, Russell upside down. All right, thank you very much, Brian, for the marshal work. With 2:15 drivers, Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 2 minutes left, 5 down, 2 to go. We got Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. That's your running order. All right, TJ doing a real quick pit stop. Back out on the track now. Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ. All right, guys, this next race coming up is gonna be a barn burner. It's going to be Kyosho box stock. 10 drivers, 10 box stock cars on track all at once. All right, there's 120 left on the clock. There's 120 left. Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ.
One minute left.
All right, Ethan working his way right on the back straight now. James coming up onto the back straight now. James still trying to hold on right there. 13.8 second
45 seconds left.
gap to your leader. Got Russell. Russell trying to close it up. 51 seconds. All right, Ethan, James, Russell, Mike, and TJ.
30 seconds left.
Looks like Ethan with a long lap this time around. Ethan getting hung up on the back straight right there, right behind Russell. All right, drivers with less than 15 on the clock. Ethan, James,
15
Russell,
seconds left.
Mike, and TJ. That's your running order.
Russell Hamilton done. TJ
All
Bowden
right,
done.
drivers, time has
Ethan
expired.
Martinez
Finish your
done.
laps, drivers. Finish your laps.
James Brandt done.
Ethan's done. James done. Russell done. Mike
All
done.
drivers are finished.
TJ done. That
Mike
is your race,
Cisneros
drivers.
done.
Ethan taking that one.
The race is
45,
completed.
7:02. All right, Ethan, James, and Russell to the winner's circle, please. Ethan, James, and Russell. Winner's circle, please. All right, guys, the track is closed. Track is closed. Let's get these
Up next,
podium pictures
race number
done.
7. PN Kyosho
It's going
box
to
stock.
be Ethan, James, and
Amen.
Russell.
Race order is William Norris, Doug Vaughn, Jamie Clark with an E, Cody Cobb, Sean Kurth, McCools, Zane Rawls, Jacob Amasquita, Homero Cantu, Rob Allen. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, congratulations to Ethan, James, and Russell. Your podium from the Superstock class. I need marshals. Marshals from the last race, please, and a couple of volunteers. This is going to be a crazy one. 10 cars out there in box stock. Marshals, please. Marshals, please. Marshals, 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 marshals. If you're in the last race, you should be out there marshaling. Also, if I can have a couple of volunteer marshals, it'd be much appreciated. All right, guys, this is it. This is the final race of the night. It is coming up on 9:20.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Time to put the children to bed. Let's get this one rolling. I need marshals, marshals,
Homero Cantu,
marshals.
Cody Cobb.
I need marshals. All right,
Jamie
roll them out,
Clark
Charles.
with an
Roll
E.
them out. We got a couple of marshals
William
out
Norris.
there. I plan on having
45 seconds to
more.
the start of the race. Zane Rawls, Doug Vaughn.
All right, guys, it's going to be all 10 drivers. Is Rob going to make this one?
McCools. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jacob Amasquita. Sean Kurth.
All right, drivers, please do not
15
park on the
seconds to the
straightaway.
start
The
of the
track
race.
is green. The track is green. Actually, the track is black, but the track is green. Why is it not
Rob
on?
Allen.
Where's the lights? There should be lights. But it should be lit. Lit. It should be lit. There should be lights. All right, all right. Looks like I got a fair bit of marshals. All right, keep it smooth, keep it clean, drivers. This is just the warm-up. All right. Track is closed, drivers. Track is closed. No more laps, please. No more laps. All right, we're going to get the pole. Norris. Pole is going to be right here in front of me. All right, give two spots back to Doug. And then 2 spots back to Jamie. Spread these out. Make it one more tile. Yeah. Doug 1 back. Norris, Jamie 1 back. All right, perfect. And then the rest will be Cody, Sean. Yeah, right there. Cody, and then Sean. And then Philip, Zane, Jacob, Homero, then Rob. All right, where we at? Fern. Light's not working, Fern. All right, Homero, then Rob. Jacob in front of Homero, yeah. See you, Daniel. Have a good night, Daniel. All right. This is the final race of the night, the main event. All right. This is the main event. 10 drivers. Kyosho, box stock. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're racing 7 minutes on the tone. All right, nice, clean. Keep it clean till the bridge, drivers. Keep it smooth and clean. Oh, looks like Rob's taillights working, just not his headlights. All right, caution on the left side, drivers. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Norris out to a commanding lead out of the gate right there. Coming across the line in the 2 spot is going to be Sean, followed by Philip, Cody, Jamie, Jacob, Zane, Doug, Rob, then Homero. All right, Homero rocking that VW bus right there, that black and white. Caution coming up under the bridge. Bridge is clear, drivers. Bridge is clear. All right, looks like somebody getting tangled up right there. That one must have been Zane right there. Zane losing his body. Norris out in the 1, Sean in the 2, Philip in the 3, Cody in the 4. Cody up to the 3 spot now. All right, Cody looking for that podium spot right there. Cody sitting in the 3, Phillips in the 4 spot. Jamie, Doug, Zane, and Jacob.
6 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris out in the 1, Cody in the 2, Sean in the 3, Jamie in the 4, Doug in the 5, Jacob 6, Rob 7, Philip, Zane, then Homero. All right, looks like Zane's car getting brutalized. He's pulling it off, looks like. But Norris out in that 1 spot. Norris driving that to red and white, working his way through out on the back straightaway. Caution coming out of the short chute. All right, let's see. Oh, we got Jacob upside down right there, losing a couple of parts maybe. Already lost both of his headlights and his wing. Looks like it's going to be time for Jacob to upgrade to a 98 millimeter wheelbase body.
5 minutes left.
All right, well, we got Norris with 5 minutes left in the 1 spot. Cody in the 2, Doug in the 3, Jamie in the 4, Philip in the 5 spot. No close battle. Oh, there's a close battle right there. It's going to be between Doug and Jamie. All right, let's see if we can find that battle out on track. Here comes, let's see, where's Doug? Doug right there, that silver Mercedes. Jamie right there under the bridge. Jamie with the multicolor. Looks like we got some vacuum cleaning going on there. Not quite sure what was going on the track. A couple of parts here and there. All right, make sure it sounded like a vacuum. All right, Norris still holding it down. Still Jamie and Doug dicing it up right there. Let's see, Doug. Oh, Jamie, what a traction roll. Loses a bit of ground there to Doug. Doug down the front straight. Here comes Jamie down the front straight now. That's your 3-4 battle. Philip, looks like Rob, Jacob, and Homero battling it out for that 6, 7, 8 spot. We got Sean and Zane pulling off.
4 minutes left.
Not quite sure what happened to Sean's car. We got Homero right there. Homero with that VW bus, battling it out right there with Jacob and Rob. Rob, looks like Rob moving up into that 7 spot. Homero dropping to the 8. Jacob and Rob now battling it out. Got Doug and Jamie battling it out as well. All right, let's see, where's Doug? Jamie. All right, Doug down the back straight. Oh, looks like Jamie moves back into that 3 spot now. Doug making a mistake. Looks like falling back just a little bit. Let's see, that's the battle right there. Down the back straight. Doug's got some motor right there on Jamie. Jamie holding that nice tight line. All right, oh, Jamie trying to take out Rob. But, grabs a rail. Now Doug moving back into that 3 spot. Cody up in that 2. Cody silent but violent right there. That all-white Mazda
3 minutes
in the
left.
1 spot. Ooh, Cody getting tangled up right there. I see Doug trying to close that gap, but Norris stretching out that lead right there. Norris with a 16-second lead over Cody. Cody with 8.7 over Doug. Jamie, and looks like Philip Carter now. Philip trying to close up on the backside of Jamie. All right, now we got a 4-5 battle between Jamie and Philip. Let's see, there's Jamie right there. And Philip, looks like Cody right there in front of Jamie now. Looks like Philip 1.3 seconds, now 6.5 back. Looks like Philip making a mistake there, losing a bunch of time with 2:15 drivers, 2:15 left on the clock. William, Cody, Doug, Jamie, Philip, Rob, Jacob, Homero. That's your running order.
2 minutes left.
Oh, your race leader right there, upside down, coming on straight. Caution, drivers. All right, Norris, Cody, Doug, Jamie. That's your 1 through 4. All right, Norris still holding it down, working at 35.708 pace. Cody, 31. Doug, 31. Looks like Doug just 5 seconds back from Cody now. Doug trying to chase down Cody. That's the white car and the silver car. That's your 2-3 battle. Cody down the front straight. Doug now down the front straight as well. All right, let's see the gap next time by. It was 3.1. Doug across the line now. 1.2 seconds separating second and third right there. Doug trying to fend off. Looked like that was Philip Carter. Let's see, Doug, Cody right there under the bridge. Here comes Doug under the bridge now. Doug's losing a bit of time, 3.6 seconds.
1 minute
Cody
left.
trying to stretch that lead with 1 minute left on the clock. We got Norris, Cody, Doug, Philip, Jamie, Rob, Jacob, and Homero.
45 seconds left.
All right. Norris still holding it down. 6:20 down, drivers. 40 seconds left on the clock. Norris, Cody, Doug, Philip, Jamie, Rob, Jacob, and Homero.
30
All right,
seconds
Cody
left.
down the front straight right there. 5.4 seconds up on Doug now. Doug 3.2 seconds. Doug closing that gap. Cody trying to keep that gap going. All right, Cody looking to take that
15
second
seconds
place
left.
here in box lock. Oh, Cody gets tangled up right there. Here comes Doug. Let's see, Doug was 3.2. Let's see, after that mistake, Cody dropping behind Doug now. Doug up into the 2 spot on the last
Doug Von
lap.
done.
Cody
Cody
holding
Cobb
on to
done.
the 3. Doug is done. Cody's done.
Rob Allen
Time has
done.
expired, drivers. Finish your laps.
William Norris done.
All right,
Homero
Norris
Cantu
is done.
McCool's done.
Philip, Jamie,
Jamie
Rob,
Clark
Homero
with an E
done.
done. All
And
drivers
just
are
waiting on
finished.
Jacob is done.
Jacob
That is your race
Amesquita done.
drivers. Norris taking
The
that one.
race is completed.
35-708. Doug in the 2, Cody in the 3. All right, all right. To the winner's circle, Norris, Doug, Cody. Norris, Doug, and Cody. Cody, you almost had it, man. You got the announcer's curse. Don't listen. That's the secret.
All right, time for our final giveaway of the evening. You have to be present to win. So if you split, you're not getting this really cool Star Wars Ronin Mandalorian Beskar armor and Grogu. All right, you can't win it. Employees are not eligible. Ineligible employees. All right, Zane, reach it. Wait, no, you're in there. Emmett, where you at? Emmett. Calling Emmett Martinez. Get over here, Emmett.
All right, all right.
All right,
Thanks for
Emmett, draw a
coming out.
ticket before I pummel you. All right.
All right, thanks for coming out to.
All right, Ethan's going to draw a winner. You got to be present to win. Who is it? Philip McCool's Carter. No, he left. Never mind. Okay, draw the next one. There you go, McCool's. This is actually really neat. Okay, if you don't want it, give it to as a gift to somebody, right? You give it to me as a gift. All right, well, that completes the racing portion of our second annual Christmas party. If you guys want to hang around a little bit, you're welcome to. And that's it for me. So good night. Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right, Merry Christmas, Rob. Merry Christmas, RCHQ. Thanks for coming out to Wednesday night Christmas racing. We're going right into on road this coming weekend. All right, drivers, thanks for coming out. It was a ton of fun. And don't forget, pay your bills.